Good morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you are all well. As promised, I've started this vlog literally the next day after ending my last one because I am going away for the night. I'm really excited. I feel like one night away in a London hotel feels really doable. After having kids, I felt like I was never going to go on a press trip ever again. Haven't been on that many, but one night away in a London hotel feels achievable. Going with Elizabeth Arden, and I love the team there. They're all so lovely. I know that Fleur's definitely going to be there, and I think there's a couple of other people I know as well. So yeah, nothing to be like nervous about, and I'm just really looking forward to it. Staying at the Newman, which I think is a new hotel, so I'm really excited to check that out. It's meant to be really lovely. These things are very like quick. Like we're going to arrive at 2. There'll be an afternoon of like presentations where they kind of show us new product launches, and it's kind of more of like an educational thing to teach us about how the products work. And then there'll be a bit of free time where most people tend to like go and make content during that time. It's not something we have to like agree to before we go, because that would make it an ad. If we said we're going to do XYZ amount of content and put in these key messages, that would make it an ad, where it's a PR activity because we're not obliged to make any content. I want to vlog because I feel like it will be really nice vlog footage, and I'll definitely use the opportunity in the hotel room to make some nice reels, because it's not every day you get to stay in a nice hotel. And then there'll probably be a dinner, and then in the morning we check out, and I think I might have to go straight to a shoot tomorrow morning. I'm waiting to hear about that. So it's very, very quick, but honestly, just being able to sleep in a hotel bed is such a treat. I can't wait for that. So I'm just packing. I do make myself a little checklist. Where's my phone? I've got a couple of packing checklists on my notes. I've got like long weekend away with family, long summer holiday, and then I've got an overnight work trip packing list. So as I go through, I can tick things off, because I find it really hard when you're packing to remember what you've actually packed. I think that's my best tip for packing, is to write down, even if you haven't got a checklist, just every time you put something in a suitcase, write it down, because then you won't throw things in last minute. So I think I'm going to put all of my clothes in a packing cube just to keep them nice and contained and clean. If I'm putting shoes and other stuff in there, I find packing cubes just like really helpful, especially for family trips actually, because then you can have a packing cube for each person, or you can put all the swimsuits in one packing cube. Another tip before I pack, actually, I'm not going to pack this shirt. I think I'm wearing this today. This has been such a game-changing tip for me. I kind of discovered it too late, and I think I've like ruined one of my coats. But if you ever get makeup on the collar of your clothes, which I know is like a massive ick, it feels very like teenage vibes. But if you do like to wear foundation, it's going to happen. Although you can kind of powder your chin, that does help a bit. But the best tip is to spray a bit of hairspray on the collar of your clothes. It mainly works on coats really well, but I'm going to try it today on my shirt. I know it's probably not the best thing for the shirt to have hairspray on it, but I'll take it over staining it with makeup. So I'm just going to lightly spray a bit of hairspray on the collar of my shirt, and then hopefully if that does touch my face at any point, the makeup won't transfer onto it. I think I'm wearing that white shirt later. So what am I packing here? Okay, this is my outfit for tomorrow. Tricky because I don't know yet if I'm going to have to go straight to this job or not, and then am I going to get time to come home before going out tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm actually really looking forward to it. We're going on a pasta making, it's not a course, it's a lesson, a workshop. Katie Picks bought it for a present for me and Georgia for our birthdays. Our birthdays are both in December. She got herself one as well, so us three are all going to make pasta tomorrow night. I think it's somewhere in Farringdon. So I'm just trying to work out if I'm going to have time to come home first before going to that. Don't think I'm going to vlog it. Like, it would make excellent vlog footage, but I feel like when you're doing a cookery course, there's a lot of moving cameras around, and kind of just want to be in the moment and present and like enjoy my evening with friends. It's always tricky to find the balance. Like, I do want to vlog it, but I also just really want to enjoy the moment, and I feel like when I'm vlogging I can't always do that. Okay, so I've got trousers, t-shirt, denim jacket for tomorrow, trousers, 2 top options. I'm just going to use this little packing cube for underwear. There is a spa, like a pool at this hotel. I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't think I'll really have time and like want to get wet, and I don't know, maybe I'm mad, but I think the weather's meant to be really beautiful, so hopefully there's like a terrace or something we can sit out on. That is what I would really love to do. Got my Skims pajamas, very much enjoying those. Actually, I'm just going to pop in to this packing cube my jewellery. I've got this little jewellery box and my chargers. Or actually, maybe I'll have a little tech bag because I've got all my camera equipment as well. Okay, I'm ready to go. Honestly, this weather makes all the difference, just not having to take coats, and I'm wearing like pumps on my feet, and it's just way less stressful to like get the tube into town Oh, 1 second. Sorry if your dog just started barking. I just really hope that these shoes don't start rubbing because they're ever so slightly too big for me. The 6 were too small, the 7 were too big. And I tried to get these things to put on the back to kind of cushion my foot and make them fit better, but they just didn't really work. So yeah, I just hope that I don't get to town and like have my feet torn to shreds. But let's go. Very much looking forward to checking in and saying hi to everyone. Did I show you what I was wearing? I did make a reel on it. This is a Suzanne shirt and I'm wearing it with my Uniqlo barrel leg trousers, but I put up a reel. So if you want to see the full outfit, you can check it out on my Instagram. Okay, I've got to the Newman Hotel and I'm a little bit early, so I've just checked my bag in and I'm sitting outside and just soaking up every second of this glorious weather. I've just seen Fleur's arrive, so she's gonna pop her bag in and then come and sit with me. She's very good. She's followed the dress code, which was a touch of pink. I think that's for this evening, and I didn't have anything that worked. Also realised that even though I wrote my packing lists, I still forgot something. I forgot to bring the right bra with me. It's not the end of the world, but it's just the one I've got is like a real granny bra, and when my straps come out the sides, it's just like so gross. So that's really quite annoying. I can't just like go and buy a bra, that's far too complicated. Ooh, thank you. Hello. Right, we're having a little look around the suite. Louise is here.
Hello.
Throwback. Haven't seen you for so long.
That was me doing a throwback.
Literally a throwback.
I don't know what
We're just looking around.
I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's all very nice.
Same. Let's have a little look around. Look, they've got all their nice products out.
Oh.
What is that? I reckon it's like to top up your SPF.
Or
a powder
like a buzzer.
blotter. What?
You know, that like on your face to like wait.
Oh!
Something's happening.
Okay, it's like a buzzer. You're right. Oh look, there's a lovely little terrace out here. Get me some rosé. This is where I belong. This is so nice. I will absolutely be out here later. Look at this. Also, can I show you like a little view of London maybe? Oh yeah. We're right by like Goode Street. I think it's a new hotel. It's actually an amazing location because yeah, it's kind of by Charlotte Street and I haven't been in before. I think it's new. It's really nice.
This is an incredible eye treatment. Dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, dehydration, we've got you covered.
Okay, we just had a little presentation to talk through a little history of Elizabeth Arden and some of their most well-known products. What were you doing?
Nothing. My face for the snack.
We're just eating all the canapes.
We didn't have lunch.
They're delicious. I'm going back like this.
It was made up.
And some new launches. I think when I'm in my room, I'll probably talk you through all the stuff, but now they're doing a thing where you can walk around the hotel suite and there's some interactive things so I can get my moisture levels checked. Go and do that.
Where's best to check it on my face?
We normally say the cheek if you've got makeup on. That's absolutely fine. I mean, obviously, we would love if we would do it just after we pop all our serum moisturiser on. But however, you're 32.7, which is actually really good.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Believe me, I've seen a lot worse.
Gosh, I'm gonna like mess up this bed. So you guys have probably seen me talk about these before, the capsules, they are so great. But this, oh gosh, sorry. This is such a brilliant retinol because it's retinol and HPR and ceramide. So it's a moisturizer. It's really, really light and you can use it morning and night, which is really unusual for a retinol product. Obviously still use SPF, but I love this. Anyway, the exciting news is they now have an eye cream from the same range. So it's the retinol and HPR ceramide. Really looking forward to trying this because it's super important to get the retinol around your eyes because that is where all the fine lines really start. So hoping I can give this one a go later. Okay, I'm going to have a little oxygen blast thing. They actually do these at counter. I think they're £15, but they're redeemable against product. So it's basically like buy a product and you get this free treatment. It's like a blast of oxygen. You just have it done. Is it nice? Does it feel good? And you can have it over makeup. Yes, it's actually really clever. And it makes you just look glowy and fresh. So I'll have a go and I'll show you guys. I go, hi, nice to meet you.
Fantastic, how are you?
Thank you. Sorry. Okay. I don't think so. Okay, guys, take note of how my face looks, and you can see the before and after. So that just drops into the top there.
That goes into our,
Yeah.
into our air gun just there.
Okay.
This one here is our treatment with serum, which is a hydrating and also the brightening serum,
Okay.
containing liquid oxygen as well.
Okay.
So it gives that really great boost to the skin.
And watch TV constantly.
Wow.
Feeling?
That's so nice. So relaxed. Have you ever had it? I don't know, maybe a while ago. It's very relaxing. It's like someone tickling your... Oh, wow.
Laser on the skin there.
Oh my god, it looks really glowy.
Yeah.
I would definitely have that as like an after work, pre-going out. Thank you so much. Go on, you go. What was yours before?
31.
Oh, God, yours was really good before as well. Much better than mine.
39.1.
I think, was I 27? I think I was 20.
27.1 was it? Oh no, Flo's got 41. 41.8.
I'm hoping for I want to be in my 30s.
Okay.
35.7.
Woo, that's a big jump. How can I buy one of those to just keep at home?
I know, tell me about it.
You're having a nice time,
Thank you,
Fleur.
but I'm having a great time.
Very
You filming me?
glowy, yeah.
I was like, it's the way you asked, I do.
Have I got a vlogging voice?
Yeah.
This, I also have not tried, the Hydra Plumping Water Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptides. Very much looking forward to trying that because that's like a really nice lighter moisturising texture. Good for the warmer days. You're getting like a behind the scenes of double vlogging going on here. Okay, I've just come to my room. Everything's running a little bit behind, so we haven't got as much kind of free time as we thought. So I need to crack on with some work and do some filming, but I thought I'd quickly show you the gorgeous hotel room. Okay, so when you come in, I'm assuming in here is the bathroom. Look at these doors. Wow. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it feels nice and heated as well. How nice is this? Look at the sink. Elizabeth Arden on the mirror and these shower tiles. Oh my goodness. So cool. Luke would love these. I feel like they're very Luke tiles. Excellent. Let's go into the room. This is what the room looks like. So nice. It's got this little kind of mirrored area here. Bed. I've just noticed though, as you walk in, these windows here, there are people currently working in an office. So they can absolutely see me. So I need to make sure I draw the curtains before I get changed or anything. But that's fine. I just need to remember to do that. Oh, there's some goodies on the bed. How nice. A robe. Oh my God, I love that. Perfume. Are these the electrolytes they had upstairs? Yeah, they are. I actually just grabbed one of those to have later. Some of the new products. Sleep mask. So nice. Right, I'm gonna do a bit of work, have a bit of alone time. At these sort of events, I feel like everyone's social battery gets a little bit drained, so we have to have time on our own as well. And then it'll be time for dinner. I was just reading through some of the stuff they put on our bed, and the Elizabeth Arden team have kindly made discount codes for all of us to share with you guys. So if you are interested in any of the new launches, which I've shown and that I will show later in the video, you can use my discount code. So I've got 20% off. You can use my code Lily20 for 20% off the Elizabeth Arden Ceramide products on their website. Is it just me that when I'm in a hotel room on my own, I always turn the TV on? I just like to have background noise. Anna used to always make fun of me for doing this. I think my mum does it as well. Whenever I go to my mum's house, she's just got the TV on in the background, even if she's not really watching it. So I always like to turn the TV on in a hotel room, but I am actually watching it because I'm obsessed with this awful season program called Younger. When I first started watching it, I didn't even realize how old it was. I was like, some of the references were so old. It's quite an old series and there are so many seasons, I had no idea. And the episodes are so short. They're so addictive. Like every time I get to an end of an episode, I just want to watch another one. And it's such rubbish. Like it's so naff. It's not good quality TV at all, but it's something about it is so bingeable. It's got like Hilary Duff in it and I don't even like the main girl in it. So I've got Younger on. I've like logged into my Netflix in the hotel room. I've got Younger on and I'm going to unpack my suitcase, do a bit of work. I've also just like looked at the little mini bar and I spotted this, which looks really interesting. Premium spicy sodas. So I'm pretty sure it's not alcohol. Oh, it's a mixer. That's fine. Sparkling lime based soft drink with added chili and pepper extracts. I'm guessing actually you're probably supposed to use this like to make a picante. I mean, there is alcohol in the fridge. I could make myself a little cocktail. I might just try this on its own. Let's see how spicy it really is. Oh, that is good. It's just got a little kick. It's not that spicy. Picoso. Oh my God, I feel like that is going to be my new favourite soft drink because it's like a savoury drink. It's got that spicy taste to it. Pour it into a wine glass and make it feel super fancy. I need to remember what this is called. Here's me showing it to the camera so I can screenshot it when I'm editing. Oh, it's like a picante, but without the alcohol. The chili like hits you in the back of the throat. That is so nice. Okay, I need to unpack my suitcase because I need to steam my trousers, and I bought a new steamer that I don't know how to use, so I should probably figure that out. Okay, I think I am ready to head downstairs for drinks and dinner. There is zero light in this room. Couldn't have the curtains open because of the offices, but then also it got dark and it's just really low light in here, so I've just topped up my makeup. I didn't dare like start again. I just hope that when I go downstairs to normal daylight I don't look like I've got loads of makeup on, but I didn't really put that much more on. Let me see if I can show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this red M&S top. Must remember to keep doing that with my bra straps. And then the trousers are Anthropology and the shoes are Mango, and the bag is Anthropology. Happy with it, very comfortable, and I love that when you're in a hotel and you're just going downstairs, you don't need to take a coat or anything. I don't think we'll be outside, hopefully not. I'm actually going to wear these earrings, which are from Fleur's brand, Raven James. I hope you can see them. They're really nice little hoops, and then they've got this little dangly T-bar, and what's really cool is that this side's gold, but if you were to wear them the other way around, the other side of the hoop is silver, so you have options. Oh, this light is just terrible. All right, we're heading in for dinner. Oh, look how nice this looks. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you guys are sat next to each other. Right, first course, delicious. Carrots, yum. Got to vlog our main. I was just eating. We're now having dessert, which is honey parfait. I like the little spun sugar at the top. Oh, I was just asking Louise, can you remember everyone's original vlog name?
Caramelised sprinkler glitter.
I was like, who's that? Yeah.
What I can't say.
Yeah.
Milk tea.
Yes, Emma.
Pearls and Poodles.
Millie. What was
There was a
Susie's?
girl called Sabrina.
Susie's was Hello.
Hello Sunshine. What's that one called? Hello Sunshine.
Hello October.
Hello October.
Alex's, you said it earlier.
Oh, I covered these.
Yeah, Anna's.
The Anna edit.
No! Original. Viv.
Oh, Vivi, because I called her Vivi forever. Vivian. What was it? But I called her Vivi forever.
Viviana does.
Viviana does makeup. Oh, Gem's maquillage.
Gem's maquillage. Fleur's always been Fleur de Cour.
Was a producer or anything else? A model recommends.
Ruth.
There was a girl called Sabrina.
Yeah.
That's
Not Sprinkle.
I'm Sprinkle.
So there's Sabrina.
So like Sabrina.
Oh my god, what was Sabrina? Fleur? What was Sabrina's blog name?
Obsessed.
A little obsessed.
A little obsessed.
Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I saw. Okay, I'm back in my room. Dinner was really lovely. I woke up super early today at like 6 a.m. so I'm feeling quite tired and I want to quickly film taking off my makeup and doing my skincare. So I've popped back up to my room so I can hopefully get to bed before like 11:30 I'm aiming for. Because I also have to rush off quite early tomorrow morning, which is a shame. Didn't get to really enjoy the hotel room enough, but a last minute job came in for tomorrow and I'm very much looking forward to doing it. So I'm going to film some clips on my phone, so I can't really film it all for my vlog, but I'm going to cleanse my skin using the Ceramide cleansing oil, which is a really lovely cleanser that just like melts away all of your makeup. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the water cream and then the retinol moisturizer, and I'm going to try the retinol eye cream as well, which is new. And I'm going to go to bed with wonderfully cleansed, moisturised skin. It's always so nice to catch up with the Elizabeth Arden team. So I think I'm gonna sign off the vlog for tonight. Let's see when I pick up next. Will I vlog tomorrow? Will it be another day next week? We'll have to just wait and see. Good morning everyone. Hope you are all well. I am sorry if I look a state. I just went on the school run. It was absolutely fine on the way there, and then on the way back it started pouring with rain, like totally out of the blue. I had no umbrella or anything. I properly got rained on, so I feel like a drowned rat. So weird, this weather. It's like freezing. The wind is so cold. It was so warm and gorgeous on the weekend. I sorted out all our clothes. I put all our winter coats in storage. I mean, it's like almost the end of March when I'm filming this. It's basically April. Like, come on now. What is this cold wind? So yeah, that was a bit unexpected. We had such a lovely weekend. It was like a really nice chilled weekend last weekend, like between the trip where I last filmed. Sunday, we pretty much stayed in all day. And it's weird because I know for a lot of people, especially I think people who live out of cities, it's really normal to like stay at home all day and like potter about the house and take it slow and be in the garden. It's just not like London life for me. We are so used to just rushing out and be like, what should we do today? Should we go to a gallery? Let's go to King's Cross. And we're just constantly out and about, that we have to really force ourselves to stay in. But it's so nice when we do. If the weather's right, it's not nice if the weather's not good, but if the weather's nice, you've got the doors open, kids are playing on the trampoline, we were like cutting down the ivy and sorting out bits in the garden. We dismantled our Wendy house, sad times. The kids just never ever used it because they'd always say it's full of cobwebs. It felt really wholesome, really nice. So that was lovely. I am baking cookies this morning. I'm going to be baking some mini egg cookies. So it'll be a really nice treat for the kids when they come back from school. So I thought I would do that with you guys. Got the morning at home. I really should actually go and pick up my glasses, but I just don't have time. It's too far. I've had to upgrade my glasses to what are they called? I'm so old. Like where the top half of the glasses are for seeing far away and the bottom half are for seeing close. I mean, I can't read a menu when I'm in a restaurant. That is just an age thing. Everyone says that they're horrible and I'm going to hate them and that they didn't get on well with those types of glasses. So I'm very much prepared to not like them, but I have to go pick them up at some point and try anyway. Okay, so that clip got cut very short. My phone rang and I got a phone call that absolutely floored me, like completely shocked me out the blue. It's mad how much your day, your week can like totally change in a second. Don't worry, nobody's died. It was a work related call, and after crying and panicking for about 4 hours straight and needing lots of lovely friends and family members to come over and help rescue me, I actually feel like I began to learn how to like process big news. I feel like a real adult sometimes. When big things happen now, it makes me realise how different it is when you're young in your early 20s and when you're in your late 30s, how differently you deal with situations. So I am going to come back to this conversation once I've processed it all and I've made some changes. I really want to talk to you guys about like how I deal with like big shocking news and anxiety and things like that, because I actually am really proud of myself of like how I got through what was quite a shocking day in the end. So it's actually been like a week. I was meant to vlog that whole day and it's like a week later because I just haven't been able to like come and show up and talk on camera, but it's all good. Everything's going to be fine. And do you know what? It always will be. Life goes on. Everything's going to be fine. Like I said, I will come back and talk to you guys about this soon. Sorry for being vague. So I did end up making those mini egg cookies, not on that day, but the next day. And they turned out well. I don't understand how people are actually keeping the whole mini eggs in the cookies. Maybe they're just putting them in right at the end when the cookies come out of the oven and then they put a few mini eggs on top. I feel like that's probably what's happening because obviously I put them in the cookies and then they just like melted into chocolate. There was like a bit of shell in there, which was quite nice. It's actually a weekend now, so the kids are off to their various classes and sometimes I go with, but it's the last week. It's just like a fun week, swimming, gymnastics, all of those kind of things. And I'm actually going to go and play tennis, have a little kind of group tennis lesson because the weather's really nice. It's cold, but it's sunny and I haven't played in ages. I love tennis. I've played tennis forever, but I am a fair weather tennis player. In this country, there's barely any indoor courts. You have to be a member of like a super expensive club to play tennis indoors. So there have been winters where I've played and it's just not enjoyable. So now that the weather's better, I want to try and start playing tennis again because it's one of the few types of exercise I actually enjoy. But I am going to do some rolling first. I'm going to use this little contraption to roll my feet. I get very, very tight muscles in my feet. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to use this one to roll out my legs so that hopefully I'm not in too much pain afterwards. So yeah, it's nice to have the house to myself. Everyone's just gone out. I'm having my coffee, chatting to you guys. I'm going to pick up my glasses after this. Did not end up managing to pick them up. It's just the last week's been a bit of a blur. So I'm going to go pick up my glasses. I hope I like them. I don't know. I have to find out what the trial period is because if I hate them, I'm going to have to change it. And then this afternoon, we've got some really fun plans. We're going to go to the Paddington Bear Experience. I have been before. Rich has never been because I think me and my mum took the kids. This was like years ago though, so the kids don't even remember. It's by, it's on the South Bank by the Millennium Wheel. Is it called that? The London Eye. Was it ever called the Millennium Wheel? Why do I call it that? I always want to call it the Millennium Wheel. Anyway, it's near the London Eye and it's actually amazing. It's you feel like you're walking through the house in Paddington, and the whole set design and everything is really amazing. It's very like interactive, and they're actually doing like a special Easter egg hunt thing for Easter. So that's going to be so nice. And then I think we'll take the kids for dinner on South Bank, walk around. Hopefully the weather stays nice. Oh, it's just gone very blue in here. So yeah, join us for a little weekend day. Okay, so the main two parts of my legs that I really need to roll are, I never know the names of places, like the front of my thighs and my calves. So the calf one, it's mad because these things like don't look that painful, but I can't tell you how painful it is. So I will just do this and roll it up and down. It's particularly tight for me, like around my ankles. I finished Love Story last night. It was the final episode of Love Story, which is the story of John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. It's called Love Story, did I say that? It's on Disney. It was so good. I actually, wildly, when I started watching it, didn't know the story, which like my mum thinks is mad, but I guess I was probably about 10 when it happened. I like very much remember Princess Diana dying, but I guess for a 10-year-old you don't really know what's going on across the other side of the world. You don't watch the news, but I did find out halfway through what happened, so it wasn't like a surprise to me, but it was just so interesting. I really loved it. I really loved it. Highly recommend watching it if you haven't. It's very like visually pleasing, and obviously the fashion and the style is incredible because Carolyn was so well known for her style, and so was John F. Kennedy Jr. Apparently he used to wear like an Armani suit with a backwards cap and like cycle through New York, just so like effortlessly cool. It's just like such a tragic love story. Yeah, I really loved it. I've also finished Younger, which has just taken up way too much of my life. Oh my God, I'm so glad I've actually finished it because it was just, I was totally addicted to these annoying short little episodes. Loved it, even though it's like absolute rubbish. Don't even, the fact that I've put Younger and Love Story in the same conversation, totally different things. Love Story is like a brilliant TV series. Younger's just like rubbish, but just so easy to watch. And I've also started watching Last One Laughing, which is on Amazon Prime, and it's the one where they get like loads of different famous comedians in a room together and they have to try not to laugh. Very easy watching, but really feel good when you just feel like the world is a bit heavy and you want something very easy watching. It's very funny and like really big comedy names in it, so really enjoying watching that. Oh, this is just too painful. Oh, when big stuff happens with work, it's just like a big reminder that I work for myself. I really don't think I was ever cut out for working for myself. I love the flexibility of it, don't get me wrong, but I really like the security of having like other team members. I don't know, I think I would have done really well. You know, when you see like content creators that are like a duo or something, when big things happen, I feel so alone. I literally feel so lonely. I think that's what's upsetting me the most. You're on your own, and yeah, I don't know, it can just be a really lonely place when you work for yourself. Okay, ready for tennis with my sexy helmet on. I'm going to cycle there. This jacket is way too tight, I think, because I'm wearing a jumper underneath. Okay, got this. Haven't played for so long. It's going to be great.
Oh my God, I'm back. That was so good. I just forget how much I love it. It's so crazy. When I don't do something, I just like forget how much I enjoy it. And then when I start doing it again, I'm like, oh my God, how often the lessons on? When else can I do it? And I get a bit like obsessed. So good though. It's just, I love it. I really love playing tennis. There are definitely bits that I need to get better at. But I'm good enough that I can like keep up with the others. Just nice to get out in the morning on a weekend. Feels good. So windy though, the winds are so strong. It is so hard to play tennis when the wind is strong because you'll be on one side of the court and you'll literally barely have to hit the ball and it will go flying. It will go so far, it's really hard to keep it in, and on the other side you'll have to hit it really hard and it will barely make it over the net. Oh, so that was a challenge. But I'm back. God, the kids are still out of their various classes. Rudy's a really good little tennis player, by the way. I'm so excited about it. Gray just wouldn't get into it as much as I tried, but Rudy really loves it. So I'm going to keep pushing him to do that because I think it's really cool. It's a really good sport to be good at. Okay, I need to wash my hands. I'm going to make myself a matcha. I have already had a coffee today, but I really fancy like the taste of a matcha. Okay, I picked up my glasses. I actually don't mind. I don't find them that bad. I think a lot of the people who said they hate them are older and maybe their prescription's more like drastic, their reading part. If I look down, I can like read better, and if I look straight, I can see long distance. I'm going to wear them today just to see if I can get used to them. It's kind of sunny. Kids are in the car. They're so overexcited, and I know the minute we take them out, they're going to be. We call it tornado mode, where they're literally like puppies. But we're about to go out to like a really busy touristy area, so maybe we let them run around the car park.
Oh yeah, sensible in a car park.
It's quite quiet. Okay. Rich is excited. He's never been to the Paddington experience.
I know. Paddington's very nostalgic.
It is. It's so nice. Oh, let's hope the kids behave. Oh my god, it's so windy and the wind is so cold. Guys, look at this view. Still a novelty even though I live here. This might be a bit tricky to vlog, but you basically come down to this waiting area and it's like a train station and you get on a train. It's honestly the best experience. I love it.
Wonderful. You told me you were coming. Oh no, who was it that found Paddington's suitcase? Who was it? Was it you, my friend? Oh, thank you so much.
Honestly, everything about this house is like house goals. Look at these windows. I mean, I know they're covered in paint, but seriously, I want this house. We're at the end where you come out onto the street. It's just so mad. It literally looks like a street. I wish I could have filmed more walking along the South Bank because there's so much cool stuff going on. It's so sunny. It's just tricky. You have to hold on tight to the kids. Yeah, sorry. There's so much going on and it's really nice and sunny. And now we've come to Wagamama's. It's very loud, but we're going to get dinner. The kids' bento boxes at Wagamama's. It's so good. Oh, it's cold, but it's such a gorgeous sunny evening. We just bumped into friends of ours at Wagamama's. It's the weirdest thing. You like live near us and we're literally on the side of London. It's so weird when that happens. Okay, we got back at like 7:15 and have put the kids straight to bed. So we've just come down. What's the time? It's 10 to 8. That's not bad going, actually. I feel like we kind of tricked Gray into an earlier bedtime somehow tonight. Everyone's very tired from all of their swimming and classes and just like going into town and stuff and all the excitement. I'm actually exhausted. I think it's also the wind. When it's really windy, it just like makes you more tired. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. The kitchen is an absolute mess, which is just awful. Why did we not tidy up before? It would have been so nice to come home to a clean house. It's actually not really like there's a lot of washed up things that are technically clean but like haven't been put away, and like a toasty machine and just toys and stuff everywhere. I so can't be bothered. We said tonight we would sit down and go through some kind of life admin stuff, which just sounds so dull, doesn't it? But we put it off last night to watch the Love Story final episode, and now we definitely have to do it. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and sit at the dining table with my laptop. Paddington experience was so good today. Honestly, I really would recommend it. I know I couldn't vlog much of it. I'm not actually sure if you're allowed, but even if you are, I don't want to like ruin the magic of it. I've never really done anything else like it. It's a real interactive experience. You like walk into Paddington's house, or like Mr. and Mrs. Brown's house, whatever, and you go through the house into different rooms, and there's different activities for the kids to do in each room with like actors telling you what to do. So it's really unique. It's definitely worth the money. And then at the end, you kind of go out the house and you end on the street where there's like games and cafe and photo opportunities, and it's really well done. In the beginning, you go on like a train, like it's a whole journey, really. It's really, really well done. I think the weekly vlogs are going to continue, but it is Easter holidays, Easter school break, all of that kind of stuff. So if I do miss a week, that will be why. Sometimes I miss a week upload when it's school holidays, but hopefully not. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.